As a boy, I grew up overweight and unhappy. Most of my life, I lived feeling shameful about my body and my weight. I tried lots of things that were unhealthy to lose weight in my teenage years and into my early 20s. When I was 20 years old, I was in a horrible accident. A landscaping truck blew a red light, hit me on my motorcycle, and left the scene. 2 months in the hospital, countless surgeries later, 10 screws in a plate in my left ankle, and 5 more months of rehab swirled my life into a dark spiral. My weight rose to 300 pounds. I was the heaviest and unhappiest I have ever been. I felt like a loser and wasn't sure where my life was going. The worst feeling of all was the one of having nothing to live for. Inspiration comes in strange but perfect ways. In 2008, I saw a movie called 300. The Spartan warriors in the movie captivated me. They had a power and strength on the inside and out that I resonated with and I wanted. I admired their physique instantly. I wanted to look like them. I decided to find out how the actors got themselves in such great shape. I did some research and found a gym called Gym Jones where they had trained for the movie. I dug a bit deeper and discovered Gym Jones was once part of a group called CrossFit. I found CrossFit.com and began learning the methodology, the movements, and the science behind it all. At the time, CrossFit was not very well known, and I felt like I found my own subculture to be a part of. I immediately fell in love with it. It was time. I was ready to make a shift in my life. A permanent one. I remember January 5th, 2009 like it was yesterday. It was my first CrossFit workout. I did a fitness test and found out how out of shape I really was. Walking home that day, I cried, but I knew I wasn't going to give up. I began doing research each week and planning my workouts. I began studying nutrition and made major shifts in that area of my life. I refused to give up, and day after day, I gave my best. Fast forward 6 months later to July 2009, I was 95 pounds lighter and had a completely new lease on life. I was so proud of myself. Inspired by this newfound source of strength and confidence, I decided to dedicate my life to helping people feel this way. I wanted to show them how to make their own breakthroughs and that they could. Feeling strong inside and out and filled with life, I started training people. First I trained outside at the park, then it was a racquetball court space, and now it's at O'Hare CrossFit. I am dedicated to bringing out the best in each person each day they walk into OCF. I believe in leading by example and in helping people become the best versions of themselves. At OCF, we work with all different types of people. We help professional athletes become better at their sport. We help hardworking moms to look and feel the best they've ever felt. We help people who are ready, like I was, to change their life in big ways and go through major transformations. I truly love what I do, and it's so rewarding.